Greetings, Cubs. Welcome and welcome back again. It's time to step into the lion's den. Alright, so today I'm going to be doing a reading on Aespa. I guess I'll do Aespa. I'll do Black Swan later. I wanted to do Black Swan, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do Aespa. Because I know I'll go back to Black Swan, and I know I will not go back to... I won't go back to Aespa. If I skip Aespa, that's a wrap. Okay, so we have the... I'm going to just, like, literally jump into this. So we have the card, number 32, Belong to Your Own Dream, Create Your Own Life for Aespa. And I'm going to also pull from this deck, the energy around Aespa. Okay. Wounds. Alright. So I wonder what this is about, what kind of energy this is surrounding Aespa right now. I do feel like Aespa feels like that they're needing, almost like they need to come up with something fast. I feel like Aespa is actually like kind of feeling like, okay, you know what's weird? I almost feel like Aespa feels like they're on their own. Like, I feel like Aespa feels like that they're on their own, like nobody's there to help them. And I feel like Aespa's kind of like, we have to figure this out. We have to figure out what we're going to do. We have to figure out what we can do that's going to stand out. Like, this is the discussion that I feel like they're having. Like, what can we do to stand out? What can we do to, you know, kind of rise in this company? Or what can we do to have more eyes on us? Like, we need to do more. Like, I feel like that is something that they're discussions that they're having. Wounds are here. I wonder, how did Aespa actually hit, y'all? Because I don't follow them or pay attention. So did they actually make any kind of, like, I don't know, like, did they do anything? They're in SM, right? Because I completely forgot. Did they do anything for, you know, being in the company SM? What I mean by that is, like, did they have any impact? Because I almost feel like they're a little bit offended, you know, like, dang, like, we worked really hard, like, we did our thing, and, you know, right now it's not looking too good. So I wonder, you know, I wonder what happened or what's kind of going on there. We have patience and planning. Exactly like I said. It's like they're like, we have to figure it out. We have to figure out what we're going to do, how we're going to make this work, how we're going to stand out. Okay, yeah, balance. Okay, yeah. Girlies are trying really hard to figure out how to put eyes right back on them if eyes are not on them. Because I currently do not know the status of Aespa's popularity. I don't know if they're actually extremely popular right now or not. But I do see Love Begins. They want higher ups to notice them. They want more eyes on them. They're like, what was that? Anyway, they want more eyes on them. They're like, we need them to pay attention to us again. We need them to pay attention to us again. We have New Beginnings in reverse, and we have Wisdom in reverse. Okay, so I don't know if they have another comeback or something planned, but I feel like they almost don't. I feel like almost like either they don't or they have to fight extremely hard to get another song to release. They feel like if we don't like do something to boost the eyes watching us, they're not even going to give us another comeback. That's how they feel. Even if it's absolutely not true, like, they feel like, dang, like, they're not paying attention to us anymore. They're back to, you know, other groups. They're back to focusing on them. They almost feel like a little bit of a failed project or a failing project. They're like, that's just kind of what's going on. And they don't know basically how to go about it. That's kind of what's going on. They're like, dang, like, well, what do we do? How do we get them to pay attention to us? Like, how do we make this work? All right, so let's see. What else I want to ask? I'm going to use my tarot, actually. Let me put these cards up right quick. And because I want to know what's pretty much next, like, for Aespa. And then I'm going to go for the next biggest scandal. I'm going to use my 5-cent tarot. I've been really loving my 5-cent tarot. It's hard for me to not use it. Let me make sure I'm holding it up right. Well, I have it kind of shuffled in there, so it doesn't matter what way I hold it. So yeah. Let's just check generally on Aespa's success. Okay, what is Aespa's career looking like right now? Ooh. Oof. Okay. I felt like Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Okay. But anyway, so right now they're like I said, the world is in reverse, so they're still figuring things out. They're not they're not complete yet. They haven't really really solidified what and how they really want to go about their sort of theme. Yeah, Temperance is also in reverse. They haven't figured out the balance. They're like how balance is here. They haven't figured out like what is the right method, like the correct method to approaching their concept. They have not actually figured it all out. And we even have impatience here. Like it's like they don't have time to figure it out because they know that they're on a thin time scale to find out whether they're going to be successful or not. So even if the world in reverse has unfulfillment at the top, right? Stunted growth, emptiness. But we do have the Knight of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups is here to say that they are going to regain some sort of favor. People are going to kind of like, you know, I guess, or at least the company is going to kind of rediscover them or come back like, okay, I've got it. We figured it out. We're going to try this approach and, you know, it's going to work. We have the Knight of Wands, or in this deck, the Knight of Matches. So yeah, they're going to get an idea and they're just going to hop right to it. They're going to jump into it head first and just figure it out as they go. They're not going to think about it too much. So it could fail, it could succeed. Either way, they're just going to go for it once they figure out what could possibly work for them. It does seem like we have the card for Messenger. This is an original card in this deck. So it is talking about how they are protected. They're going to be fine. You know, nothing overly, you know, bad or toxic should happen to them, at least not in this time right now. So they can go ahead and be a little bit reckless and not have to worry about the consequences. Okay, next I want to see, or last I want to see, what is the next biggest thing to happen for Aespa? Okay, the Empress. So it's definitely a new project coming out for them. They're releasing it quickly. Ooh. Yeah, they're gonna release something that should be unique. That should be like, whoa, I wasn't expecting this. Oh my God, that's so cool. They should release something absolutely amazing next. Their next release should be amazing, or at least visually amazing, vocally as well. I feel like their next music video or next song should be absolutely stunning. And it will or should grab a lot of attention. Yeah. So I really do hope that they don't fumble the bag on this one, because it does look like whatever next song that they're working on should be a really good one. It should be one that can sort of solidify them. So hopefully they go in with it. New project, new idea, uniqueness, yeah. But yeah, that's what we have for Aespa right now. They're not very high in confidence. They're not sure of how people feel about them. I don't know why, but they're not sure. Oh, excuse me. I'm not sure. But yes, guys, this right up here is Oracle reading. If you want to go and purchase that, that is on my Patreon. Just click on the tier, purchase it, message me and say, hey, I want my reading this week, and there you go. While you wait, you get exclusive access to my videos that are strictly on Patreon. Same, this is a tarot reading. You can find that as well there. Go ahead and check out the tiers if you're interested in getting readings for yourself, or just having some extra fun content over there. You can also purchase a reading for your favorite idol or celebrity that you may want me to post on YouTube. Like, so if you're sitting there and you're like, you don't ever read on this group or whatever, you know, you can actually go purchase the reading on Patreon, and I will post it on YouTube. So if you're interested in that, you may want to go over there and check it out. All right. I'm going to end this here. This is all I have for Aespa. There's not that much going on, but I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions that you would have wanted me to answer for the group Aespa. Leave them down in the comment section below, so when I do another reading on them, I can go back here for references, or you know, leave suggestions for other groups that you want me to read on. In the meantime, I want to thank you guys once again for stepping into the Lion's Den, and I hope to see you next time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye. I love you all so much. Bye, Cubs.